Alright, so apparently I am possibly going to finish this tonight, is what I've been told, as I just said in the pre-stream thing. So we're gonna see if we can push through this and see if we can get to the finale, which there isn't that many paths left, so I imagine there's not that much to go through. How do you feel about this entry compared to the past ones thus far? It's alright, but I hate that you have to like jump around to random like memory fragments. It's kind of like a bit disjointed. Plus, you can kind of tell that the game sort of ran out of budget in certain areas, like the animation in particular. Alright, here we go. So we actually got a bunch of endings last time. We got 3, well technically 4 endings. We did get like a non-canon ending, where we basically went into the Matrix and never came back out. But yeah, other than that, we got 3 official endings. We've got 3 endings left, so let's see if we can get those tonight. Right, so this is my progress so far. There is a 4th option over there, but I don't know how to get to that one quite yet. I think I need more information. I guess I should do this. This one over here I don't think I can do right now, so... Wait, what about this? Let me see if there's... It's going to be one of those things where it's going to take me... Blue one seems like a good place to start. You mean this? Oh, right, the twins' birthday, right. I forgot that was the last thing I did.
Why is there a door here? I was right.
This door isn't marked on the map.
It won't open?
Nope. It's locked up tight.
Yeah, I've got it written in my memories.
Looks like you need to put a code in here.
Anything come to mind?
All I can tell is that it's an 8-digit number.
An 8-digit number.
So I guess you have to put in the full year then. Alright. 11/16/2029. And hey presto. That was the twins' birthday password.
It opened.
Let's go.
Oh hey, it's this room.
What is this?
Let's try opening one.
Oh shit. Eric?
What?
But he's sleeping.
Why?
I think.
Eric! Eric!
Yep, he's fine.
Sigma. Diana, what's going on?
I forget if Mira is
explain
dead in this timeline, like if she
Can you
was in
move?
one of the other capsules.
Oh, damn. My head really hurts.
Hey, Eric?
Oh yeah, the
do you mind
teammate,
telling
like,
me?
different teammates
How
are
did you get
together
here?
now.
Huh. That was what I was going to say. How did you guys get into Ward Q?
Ward Q? No. This is...
Well, let's just open the rest of these.
Q.
Huh?
Who's this?
Oh yeah, you haven't met him before.
Why is such a small child here?
Wearing some kind of weird thing.
Who are you?
We're...
It's Diana and Sigma from D-Team.
Diana? And Sigma? Wait, but how did you get here?
Sorry. We'll explain later. I want to check the other pods first.
Why is everyone taking a nap? I assume that Zero put them there.
What's going on?
Don't look at me. I have absolutely no idea.
Is that Mira? Who this? Oh no. Is this a dead body?
No. Is this a joke?
Who is it? Who died? Okay, so this is the timeline.
Mira?
Mira? What's wrong with Mira? No! No! It's a trick!
Eric, I can explain. The whole of Nigeria killed her.
Snap out of it!
You're not making any fucking sense!
Please, Mira! Wake up!
What the hell happened?
Hey, what about the other ones?
I know.
Another pod? Oh boy. Who's this person? I'm gonna guess Akane. Yep, it's fucking Akane, I called it.
This can't be. Even Akane.
Don't die! You can't die!
I'm gonna guess this is the dead body of Junpei in here. Okay, it's a dead body. Which one is it?
Please, no. No!
Hmm. What the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's definitely Junpei. Just, you kind of fell apart a little bit. I think we need to reassemble him, guys. Jesus. What on earth happened to him?
We investigated the other pods while you were unconscious. One was empty, but the other three...
Oh, were they also dead bodies?
Don't. You shouldn't look.
I want to
You're
look.
lucky if you only faint if you see it.
I'm alright. I've calmed down quite a bit.
No. It's not really a matter of being calm or not when it comes to this. The truth is beyond comprehension. Hey, what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to show her.
Hey, stop!
Who is in there? Wait, what? What do you mean?
I knew it.
You knew?
Hey, what did you mean by that?
Have you told them about transporting Sigma?
Oh wait, those are the clones,
Not
aren't
yet.
they? From the machine, I think? I forget.
Transporter? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay,
There's
that makes sense.
This machine.
Took me a minute to remember
It can
that.
Transport physical data through space-time.
What's she talking about?
Sigma. Do you remember all of the blood in the healing room? I think that may have been our blood in there.
Oh, is that when we press the button?
These
Or-
are our
and I'm not
bodies
sure.
lying here. From this history.
Oh, never mind. The
You
button
don't
blew up the
mean
whole
to
place,
say
not just that room.
We
I think we were just
executed
murdered.
because of the 1330 vote.
Okay, that's
I
why.
think so.
I should just shut up and listen.
What? Oh my god.
My
It was all
god.
for nothing. We transported to find a history where Phi existed.
Hey! What the hell is this nonsense you're going on about? Answer me, Diana! I said answer me!
Just calm down.
Calm down? Calm down? My girlfriend's been murdered! How the hell am I gonna calm down?
You have no idea how fortunate you are, Eric. Okay, so it's this bit from earlier. I think this was the first fucked up moment I saw in this game. When I was like just randomly jumping around memory fragments just looking for stuff. Wasn't Junpei's head like just inside the freezer? Just off to the side? Junpei, look at this meat. It's
We
hard.
just watch.
Where is Carlos, by the way?
Sorry, I can't get over that quote from 999. It's like one of the best back and forths in the entire series.
Q Team, Mira, D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased.
Yep.
As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. June, Jump, Virgin, Blue, Red, Milk.
June Jump Virgin, Blue Red Milk.
6 passwords.
Then that means.
Damn! Carlos is going to beat us!
This is.
The lounge for Ward D.
Ward D?
Dog.
Diana? Sigma? How did you guys get here?
Yep, there he is.
And you're...
Don't move!
Huh?
Drop it!
What? My axe?
Exactly.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
Just shut up and toss it away!
Yeah, try explaining that blood away.
Carlos, your injury.
Akane did this.
Akane?
Well, I didn't see her do it myself. It's a long story.
Hey, look at that! Over there! The X-Pass input devices.
No.
That means the X-Door won't.
Did you do that with the axe?
Why? Look again. Just look at how there are bullet holes everywhere.
Then who did this?
Someone has a shotgun. Oh.
I
Oh, no.
did.
Eric!
It's hazy. But I remember. What happened before I was put to sleep. That's how I knew. There was a shotgun in the pod room.
Oh, so he jumped
Eric,
also.
Don't be rash.
Rash?
I'm telling you, drop the gun.
He
Some,
shifted.
But I can't do that. I have to make sure. I shoot the one who did it.
Shoot who did it?
I know it has to be one of you who killed my Mira. Spit it out.
Okay,
I'll
this is just
spare
like the other one,
others,
but there's a lot more choices
if you
now.
do.
Hey, wait. Are you gonna...
Know how you can be sure to win at horse racing? You bet on all of them. One of them has to cross the line first. Same concept. If no one admits it, then I'll kill everyone here. That way, I'll know for sure.
Burmese, thank you very much for subscribing.
Then, does that mean you don't believe me and Sigma?
You kidding? Your whole existence is suspicious. You guys must be some sort of fake Diana and Sigma.
What? That's absurd.
You're the ones being absolutely ridiculous! Transport? Zooming through space-time? Ha! Don't make me laugh!
Yeah, I'm in D team, so I'm playing as Diana.
Come up with something better!
We're not making it up.
Don't lie! You're the ones who killed Mira!
We didn't!
Then who the hell was it then?
Okay, hold on. Calm down.
So, Carlos, you're finally admitting it.
No, it wasn't me.
Don't play dumb. I know you were the one who killed Akane. We all saw the footage earlier. So, not gonna deny it?
It's true, I may have killed her.
May?
Even if I did, I mean, it wasn't what I did right now.
What are you even talking about?
I doubt you'd believe me if I explained it.
Go ahead and try me.
I shifted from another timeline.
Okay, so we got multiple shifters this
Did you
time.
just say shift?
So,
Sigma, Carlos,
mean you
and fucking
transported
Eric
here
all
too?
shifted into this
No,
timeline.
that's not it. The two are fundamentally different.
Cut it out!
And Diana
I'm
too, I
so
guess.
Sick of this shit. We all know for a fact that Carlos killed Akane.
Eric didn't. I thought he said that he knew about the
I bet
shotgun.
the one who killed Junpei?
I may have misunderstood what he
The
meant.
one who killed Mira too?
No way! I had nothing to do with the two of them. And besides, how in the world could I kill Mira? I'm part of C-Team. I was limited to the space in Ward C. And Mira was...
A member of Q Team.
right. There's no way I could have killed her.
Wait, aren't we in Ward D? We just walked right over into another ward.
There has to be some kind of secret door.
no, I'm not really sure that's what it is.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's entertaining. Well, I'm glad that you're finding some enjoyment out of it. I would understand that you would probably get lost, 20 hours into the game, because there's a lot to go through to, get to this point.
I think we were...
Yeah, I got all my previous VODs on YouTube. At MeleeKirby is where you'll find them.
Could you do something for me, Eric? Please shoot at the wall with that shotgun.
Why should I?
Just do it, please.
The VODs should still be
Okay.
on Twitch as well, for that matter. But the VODs are only there for, I don't know, 60 days, and then they go away. Oh. These were all TV screens.
This is...
You're kidding me.
The wall!
Not just the wall. The floor, the ceiling, the sofa and the tables.
I knew it. It's just like the healing room walls.
Healing room?
What are you saying?
So we all really were in the same ward after all.
The same ward.
No, maybe it's more like this shelter never had wards in the first place. Does anyone have their map? For Ward C and Ward Q.
Yeah.
I have ours.
Could you show me? First is the map for Ward C. And this is Ward Q. And this here is the map for Ward D. If you rotate the angles of all three of them...
Oh, wait. Huh. No shit. So they were all interconnected to begin with. I guess that makes a lot more sense now as to why that one door led into that one room.
You're saying the wards were next to each other?
The decontamination room, the prep room, and the lounge just looked different.
So they were all the same place?
This lounge was shared by members of all three teams.
But then, how did we never bump into each other at some point?
True. We all should have been right here for the vote at 1330.
I think that was because of this thing here.
The bracelet.
Carlos, where's yours?
I've got it.
Oh yeah. Your left hand.
I'll explain later. So what about my bracelet?
Wouldn't that be technically be a violation?
Check your current time?
It says 23:23.
Wait, did
Yeah.
everybody have misleading
you to check.
times?
Huh? My bracelet says it's 21:23.
So does mine.
Finally, Sigma and I.
Okay.
It's like I thought.
1923.
So we were just being fucking
Which one
lied
is
to
the
this
right
whole time as to what time was
That
going on.
isn't really important.
Just to give the illusion that everyone was on the same
The
time.
fact that the displayed time is different for each team is what's important. How about we use C team's time as a base? That would mean Q team is 2 hours behind, and D team is 4 hours behind. The bracelets have a built-in time lag. In other words,
So wait, what about Gab?
Q
Like,
team
didn't we use Gab
didn't
to
vote
send the
at
message to vote
13:30.
for other people?
but
How did they get the message? That's what I want to know. Does the vent, like, circle around or some shit?
Instead?
yes,
I guess they're gonna explain
And the
that.
D team voted at 1730.
So you're saying the three teams were never awake at the same times?
Yeah, when one team was awake, the other two were sleeping. Inside the pods.
So that's why none of the teams ever saw each other.
that's all I figured out. But looking at
That's
these
interesting.
times, I realized something else.
What's that?
The sleeping drugs in the bracelets for Sigma and I are gonna be injected soon.
How could I forget the 90-minute active time?
But if that's right, then your memories.
Oh, you'll forget everything that just happened.
Not good. What can we do?
Shift.
Don't worry. I have an idea.
Wow, this is the transporter room?
Oh, I guess we can make
Yes.
clones, but
It's just like what I said on our way over.
wait,
You
can we?
think this
Doesn't it
will
take
work?
like several months to
Won't
charge?
know until we try.
Or has it not been
Let's
used
try
yet on
using
this
what I gave
timeline?
you earlier.
Hmm.
So we don't have to do anything right now.
Right. If we go by Zero's schedule, Q team should already be asleep.
It's so
It's
weird
time.
seeing all the characters united like this, or well, when I say all of them, I mean just like the few that are left, but you know.
Of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant
Now, Sigma!
Got it.
dreams.
Oh,
I think it must have worked.
Woohoo! That card thing stopped the injection from the bracelet.
Hey, what is that?
I'll show you. It's not man-made. Some sort of alien intelligence created it.
oh, I remember that thing. I played
Well,
Yu-Gi-Oh
not
with
that
it.
You'd believe me if I told you that.
I mean, it's a little bit more of a... It's a little bit more of an obscure solution compared to wrapping fucking tinfoil around your AB bracelets. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that VLR. Right, so that was an interesting path that we went down there. So that was... Right, that was that part, but we can't go down any further for now, so... Okay, this seems to... Maybe that changed? I'm not sure. I'm just looking around to see if I can find anything. What was this? Who killed Junpei? This was the Axe one, wasn't it? Carlos and Akane? Yeah. I did notice there was a couple changes in the flowchart, like a couple things look a bit different now. Did I type in Carlos before? I don't remember. Like, I think my first choice was Akane.
She'd never do something like that to Junpei.
He's very...
Oh, so is my controller disconnecting? Hang on.
Yes. He's very important
Controller,
to me.
please.
If that's the case, then I'm the only one who could have killed him. It might have been a demon possessing me. Or maybe it was some kind of parasite. Or I'm under hypnosis? Whatever it was, regardless of the reason, I was the... And then I forgot I did it because of the damn amnesia drug.
Carlos?
Don't come any closer. I'm dangerous. My body moves against my will. I might kill you next. If that's how it is, then...
Oh, is he going to commit Sudoku?
Carlos, no!
Oh, Jesus. He actually went through with it. I guess I did accuse Akane my first time round.
No! Why did this happen?
Akane is familiar with Sudoku after 999. That's a great comment.
Mom, Dad. I won't let anyone die.
Carlos! Carlos! I am so sorry. You couldn't have killed Junpei. And
Yeah, just kind of ends there. Right, that's that one done. Right, let's look at the flowchart once more. So the thing that I noticed mostly is this part, like, because now there's like big gaps in the timeline for some reason. Not quite sure why that is yet. I guess that will be more apparent as I go through. So what's this? Circle of Fate? What is this one again? I forget. It's like an ending, but I guess I can't go further right now. When there's a gap for one team, another team is awake. Oh, right. I think I see what you mean. So between this one and this one, a team is asleep, I'm guessing is what you mean. Force quit box. Where is that? Is it this one? No. Again, I'm not really a fan of this interface. I complained about this the last time, but just seems like a nuisance to traverse D team. Oh yeah, the master computer or some shit like that. I think I have to like go there now, or whatever it was that I couldn't
Why
do
is it
before.
open?
No idea.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
Force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set.
Oh right, no, this is the other thing. The two items,
About
right?
that.
Wait,
Okay. Sorry, I haven't played this game, and even not playing it for like 2 or 3 days, I forget shit. But yeah. So wait, I have to like fit the exact thing in. I'm gonna guess this is brooch. Or brooch, but it's spelt with a double O, so I'm gonna say brooch. And then Phi's ring question? Phi's, wait. Whose ring was it again? Does anyone know what I type in here? Because I don't know the exact thing. It's not the ring? Wait, really? Because I have that written down. I thought the ring and the brooch were the 2 items. I'm fine. Sorry, I felt a tickle in the back of my throat. I had to like deal with that real quick. What was the other baby's gift? Let me think. Let me look at the... Whoa. Hang on. Let me think about this. It was a circular object because the brooch was like tear-shaped. Ah, fuck, I don't remember. Hold on. How do I... Oh, I hate this interface so much. So you're saying I should be using this one? Where? Hold on. Okay, it's here. Am I the only one that fucking hates the way this game's, like, menus are designed? Not menus, but just, like, trying to, like, figure out, okay, where do I go next?
Let's...
Oops. That's the wrong one. Also, there's a new thing there. I'm not going to do that yet. Hold on. Hold on. I guess it's this one. I just want to make sure I don't skip it, because I feel like I was worried that if I went to the next one, it would have bypassed the important info.
Touche.
I think I know what it is now. Hang on.
Shay.
2. Shay. Wait a minute. Where was I going again? Hold on. And now I don't remember what it was. Excellent. Fantastic. Anyways, I know what the answer is now, I think. Oops. Huh? Music box? Oh. Good, thanks. Yeah! Thank you! Excellent! Sorry, I pressed the start button thinking it would take me to the next text box. It fucking cancels the whole thing. Excellent! Yeah! Oh, we're off to a flying start tonight, everyone. Just want to do a simple thing, and I can't fucking do that for some reason. Oh! I'm okay. I'm not salty, you're salty. It cancelled because you failed 3 times. Well, I'm just dumb then. Add 1 to the counter. Yes, that invisible dumb counter that's just in the background that you cannot see. That's been there since the start. Trust me, it's always been there. I mean, to be absolutely fair, to be, like, as fair as I possibly can, Bird Space Cage is also applicable. But whatever you say, game, I guess we'll just say Music Box instead. Sorry, I know it's technically a music box and not an actual birdcage, but you look at the item in your brain and it's like, oh, birdcage. Anyways.
Diana?
Bluebird also works? Really?
What's gotten into you?
Okay, it's this music again. I see what's happened.
What?
She understands now.
No.
And I kind of understand now.
Diana, you're...
Sigma, you are the father!
Sigma!
You don't have to say anything. This is enough for now.
So these are her parents then. So this is canon. assume this is canon. Seems to be. Oh, okay then. Remember all the time Sigma has to see Fi in a bikini and Viola. No! Oh no! Why did you have to mention that, Ant? Fuck. Okay, so where are we going now? Sorry, I keep going to this menu because it's the first chart that shows up when I press the X button. Oh yeah, there was a memory fragment thing, wasn't there? Where was that? Okay, here we go. We got a new thing. I'm going to check this out. Get back! Right, so we've already had a couple of major revelations, and we're not even an hour in yet.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start. Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times. But so what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone. If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are you two, Diana and Sigma. Though I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
We can't.
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months? So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole! Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth! It's the truth, I swear!
I don't like that face.
Seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
And that's how you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound, if you still doubt me.
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
Huh. He's different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then, but...
Oh.
Is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
I guess he doesn't know about shifting yet.
All right.
Wait, you're going back?
I'd like to check something before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know. I'm asking if we were to use it.
Well, there are these slots. You need to put the cards in the right order. The nucleus will turn on. And then...
Thanks for reminding me of this sucky puzzle.
Okay, I got it. Thanks. Sorry to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history. But they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them. It's something that only I can do.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Or, you know, you could just do it anytime you want, Akane. That works too.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
No! Carlos!
No! No!
For some reason, I was reminded of an episode of Futurama. There's this one episode of Futurama where Bender is never afraid of dying, quote unquote, because every time his like body is destroyed or whatever, his memory gets like apparently digitally transferred to like a fresh body, like his memory gets like transferred over to a new one. But because he's defective and he doesn't realize it until just then, because apparently he was that unit that backs up his memory to a new one was never like properly addressed. So the rules of death actually do apply to him, and he's like, oh fuck. Like, that's a really good episode of Futurama, by the way. I forget what it's called, but I highly recommend you watch that one if you're a fan of Futurama. Okay, so we're going back here. Ah, there we go. God, I wish I could remember the name of that episode too. It's such a good one. Also, I'll probably be using the popcorn for a while. There may be one more puzzle room somewhere in the last part of the game, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, he's turning Super Saiyan. Okay. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z! Oh. Oh. He broke the screens.
You're fucking kidding me.
What is this?
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That's such a weird
That
pose
door.
that he's locked into.
There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Very high-tech room, like, considering that it can, like, change the projections and stuff.
Oh, I get it now.
Huh. The three wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
And I think I figured out the transporter more or less.
So, where's our destination?
It appears as if you finally arrived.
Oh, hello, Zero.
Zero.
Asshole. Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you. I no longer exist in this world.
Oh.
In the current history, I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
Huh.
What?
As such, I will be unable to answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead. But if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
Right, well...
The history when we died?
Ah, damn it! Where is that? Could it be?
The dice roll? Oh. I guess the execution because of the voting.
I know. It's the one where we were executed.
What?
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
Shift to right before they get executed.
Oh, so that's it.
Oh.
We're going to transport.
I really hate how
If we
Akane's
pull
hair
this
goes through
lever-
our back like that. That's so annoying.
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
Go ahead, Akane. Junpei.
Huh?
What are you saying?
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once. What are you guys doing? Go now!
What?
I'll definitely catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
We'll hold you to it.
I promise. I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
Yeah, he's staying behind so that these two can get away. Oh god, there's that noise again. It's like a mix of angry Twitter users and a fucking steaming kettle.
Are they gone? Ugh. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
Great animations.
Don't give up on me, Carlos!
Oh, Maria. Is that you?
I heard you calling out, so
Maria! Maria!
You know I'll be waiting for you. I'll never stop waiting. So...
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here!
Oh yeah, I think I talked about the last time how Shadow for the upcoming Sonic movie has been casted as Keanu Reeves. There's actually like a spin-off TV series coming out next week, like the Knuckles show. I might check that
Guess
out.
I can't use this thing anymore. Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter.
Well,
What do I do now? The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed? It's as Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift. Wait a minute. Then... What the... I don't understand. But this doesn't look good. No, wait! This isn't bad. This is actually... It's a good chance.
Oh right, the explosion can let him shift. Right, so I have a theory. I think he's going to shift to back to when they're voting. And then he'll make a beeline straight for the transporter machine and use it. So that he can make a copy of himself. At least that's what I think may happen. I'm not sure, but we're about to find out. Moon? Huh? Oh, this seems important.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing?
Right, so these two are the clones from the transporter machine.
Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
Wait, this is Ward D? Wait, what the hell is... Whoa. What happened? Oh, I better get Akane.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that? Unauthorized escape.
What?
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Huh. And that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
The ceiling
That looks more like
probably
concrete
gave
than
in
sand,
a little
dude.
while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
Oh.
Zero.
As promised, the important information.
Oh boy.
First, Akane. The history you find yourself in is that one.
What? No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a
We have
terrible-
unleashed COVID-19.
No.
Life is simply unfair.
Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Then that's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Oh shit.
Correct. I am the founder.
It's brother!
of the Soul.
What?
Many call me
Oh fuck!
brother.
What do you mean?
You bastard!
Brother!
Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits.
Did we ever get to see Brother's face in VLR? I don't think it was ever
A
shown.
war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity
Just
is
Dio.
unknown.
Yeah, and Dio is like a clone of Brother, right?
I decided to kill 6 billion people.
I would assume all their faces are identical then if that's the case.
So, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just a way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashiki.
What?
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief, your mother killed herself.
Oh, is
No,
that what he was referencing
That's
earlier?
wrong! My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No!
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the true God that we believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony.
I'm guessing this is to free the soul cult outfit.
The secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come.
This is getting weird, man.
That is, if you manage to escape this shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive? If there is no rescue, then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Huh.
But raised elsewhere. The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter. Back to April 1904.
1904?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood. He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then...
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister.
Sister?
You know this person very well.
Who is it?
It appears I've spoken too long. But I will impart to you something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box.
Oh.
We were Odie.
this seems very important to password, essentially. At least it's not a fucking 12-digit bomb code like in the last game.
Remember these words well. It will come in handy someday.
We Odie?
It's Latin. Live for today.
Well, that was a big info dump there. Right, so where am I going now then? Oh, we're still okay. I thought we were going to go back to the flowchart.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
No, I think there's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
Dog.
Gab!
I'm glad that Gab hasn't died on any of the timelines we've seen so far.
I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, look. Isn't there something in his collar?
This is... anagram?
Oh,
Alright, the writing
yeah,
on the wall.
That's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
But we need to know the sentence to work from.
The original sentence, huh? Oh, hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L, D, A, E, T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But what could "together with me, we are 10" mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
Gab plus the 9 participants.
There are plenty of other ways to read. Where are you going, Junpei?
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh, Q is alive. We are 10.
Huh?
What? No.
So why did that just randomly explode? Oh! Outside help, I think. Right?
Sorry about the wait. Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I?
Oh, it's
That I'd come back
Carlos.
for you.
Wait, are you...
Yep.
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
Oh, goddamn. The firefighter is wearing a firefighter costume? I know, right? What a twist. Oh, that was an ending. Okay. I'm guessing that's the firefighter ending if I had to guess. Interesting. Oh, there's another bit here.
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Whoopsie. Dog.
This is the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
Oh.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
So this must be the canonical history then. This ties directly into VLR.
I'll help you, Akane. Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
Yeah, she was involved with the
can't do
VLR project.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
Damn.
Hey, Akane!
Well, that explains why old Junpei doesn't have any of that knowledge when,
No,
when he's in that experiment.
You can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please, forget me. You need to forget.
No, I don't want to. I'll never forget. No matter what happens, I won't. I won't.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life, I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
Yep, there it is. The Ambidex project. So yeah, I'm guessing this is the canonical timeline. Right, so we got the moon ending. That is that one over there. So we got 2 endings left. Where do I want to go next? Okay, there's a new one there. Yeah, let's do this one then. Oh, it's this part of the branch. Okay, so we've got several outcomes to come from this one. Q. Guys, I'm gonna need to remind me what this chapter is called later. That's a really long chapter name that's hard to remember. Guys, what was it called again? Was it called L? Was it called W? Fuck, I can't remember.
Why? Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool. He probably figured I wouldn't.
Oh yeah,
shoot.
it's after he shot him, right?
Wrong.
No! No!
You're not making any fucking sense.
No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Why?
Didn't I say already? Because one of us is the one who killed Mira.
Again, if only Eric knew how fortunate he was to not have Mira anymore.
It's you, isn't it?
I told you, it's not.
You're gonna have to prove it.
It's the Prince of Nigeria. Trust me, he stole my money as well. I gave him those wacky digits on the back of my card. Kill him.
I know. Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off,
Oh, I see.
I think you'll understand then.
So, your face will prove your innocence?
I still have the password for the helmet, so this is where it's for.
Fine. Take it off.
The number for this is... I think it's...
One. Access denied. 1112. Oh, thanks, D-pad. 1113. I'm failing on purpose so that we can get the more interesting thing afterward.
Crap! I don't know!
You bastard! You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Knowing what I know now about Q, it makes sense why he's not bleeding here.
Oh, God.
Right. I had to get that out of the way. Right, now let's put the code in. I do have the code written on the memo pad, so just need to refer to that real quick and then we'll do it. Alright, the password is 61404091. You're better at remembering the sequence of numbers than I am.
Are you serious?
Not really. Like, it's just a matter of, like, remembering the pattern more so than the numbers.
Serious? It can't be.
Yep. So this is the same one. It's Sean, everyone.
Yeah. I'm not human.
That makes you even more suspicious.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
My blood? It's
Oh,
white.
it's that stuff. I
Not
forgot what it's
red.
called.
So what?
Remember how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails?
Right, well that makes sense
Wait,
then.
well, I guess you wouldn't because of the memory loss, but
No. You're right.
So
When
yeah,
I
more
tried to
ties into
revive
VLR
Mira,
with this white blood.
I took a look at her.
then you realized, I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
I see. I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her. But no.
It doesn't change the fact that you existing is suspicious. I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
Well, because Zero brought me in.
What the?
Zero created me so I could support him in this game.
Him?
I knew it!
Oh wait, we already know who Zero is, his brother. Sorry.
Wait, Eric! Out of my way! I'm gonna kill him!
Please, just calm down, Eric.
Finally
Shut
someone
up!
decides to stand up for Q. Like, they were just standing back there for the past half hour.
Tell us who Zero is.
Do you know? Fine.
If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is! What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Zero's name is...
I'm getting the wrong one on purpose again, chat. I mean, it's totally Nigeria, trust me.
Stop running your goddamn mouth! Oh, screw it! I'll just kill all of you!
Oh, Jesus. Okay then. Wait, he shot 3 times to kill Gab! Fuck you! Oh, wait. Wait, who was the third shot for?
I'm coming to you.
Wait, was Gab dead there? I thought he was just sitting. I didn't get a good look at him. I didn't see blood, but I'm assuming they're not allowed to show blood on the dog. No, he's just standing there. So wait, he killed... Hmm. Yeah, why was there 3 shots there? That was weird. Anyways, we are now going to do the actual answer. You can always watch that scene again. I'm good.
Stop running, you're...
Okay, so it's not brother. Apparently it's supposed to be 1? Like, where in the game does it mention that? Like, did I get that information at some point and didn't realize it, or... Also, hey there, Nero.
Stop running,
No? Right, I guess I have to go elsewhere to find that information then, so I guess I'll just do that for now. Right, let's see, what can we do at the moment? I don't see any new memory fragments yet. Go watch the cutscene after the apocalypse ending. This one? Right, I'll watch this one more time then, if this is the one you're referring to.
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Actually.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transport.
I think I know the answer now. Hold on. There. Wrong button. Let me go back and put in a different answer. I think I might get it now. I didn't even consider that, but... Wait. Yeah. No, never mind. Sorry, I'm overthinking things. Like, I was gonna say Carlos, but that's the complete wrong answer. I was thinking of something else.
Oh, and your
Wait,
evidence?
is it? I'm confused, chat.
Yeah. Tell me what makes you say that.
Well,
Don't tell me you randomly picked a name. Bastard. I'm not gonna fall for it.
Let me watch the cutscene again, like the whole thing this time. Right, so that part's unchanged. Let me go and do that one last time. Sorry, this is going to be one of those Mills dumb moments where he doesn't realize, but...
Huh?
I made...
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
so you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Wait, are you talking about this cutscene, Anne, or the cutscene before the credits?
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you?
Mira and Eric died.
Sigma lost his arms and
Before the credits? Okay. I think I may have misread or misunderstood, but I thought I was supposed to look at the one after the credits.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing? He promised he'd come.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a thing with Zero in it? Hang on. That might be where the answer is.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. The history you find yourself in is that one.
What? No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be!
No, it is the truth. Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Then that's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul. Many call me brother.
You bastard! Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just the way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashige.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief, your mother killed herself.
No, that's wrong! My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No!
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the true God that we believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive? If there is no rescue, then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere. The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter. Back to April 1904.
1904?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood. He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then...
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very well. It appears I've spoken too long. But I will impart to you something very important. The spell to open Pandora's box.
I think I got the information.
These words well. It will come in handy someday.
Wei Odie?
It's Latin. Live for today.
I gotta be honest, chat, I'm not 100% sure, but I might have an idea or two, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out in just a minute. Right, that's pretty much everything, and then Carlos comes in. Right, okay, let me just do that. Right, let me think about this for a minute. Also, does the log retain stuff from, like, other... No, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this for a moment. Yeah, this one's a bit of a head scratcher. I was paying attention to everything he said there. I'm just trying to like put the pieces together, but I'm not doing a very good job at it. My brain's not very good with this. So he had a younger sister And apparently we know who that is. So there's only a few choices that could be. Wait a minute! Fuck, what? No way. It was Delta? It was. Jesus Christ.
Zero.
That took me a while to realize.
Zero is.
I forgot about the second baby.
You, Delta.
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Nani?
Yeah.
Who are they pointing
Me
at?
too.
Oh, yeah. You guys wouldn't know. Because you transported into this history.
Oh, would you
Wait.
stop yapping, Sean? This old man's
The dog?
name is Q.
That's right.
That's
Wait.
what he was called at DCOM.
Yeah, I called him that.
I'm just watching
And
this
Mira,
unfold.
She always called this man Q, too.
Then
That. Huh? Huh? Okay, so completely new person just enters the room.
he stood. This guy totally stood.
You're completely correct, Sean. My real name is Delta.
So this is the
He
Mr.
spoke.
Zero.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf.
Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the DCOM facility.
The old man in the wheelchair too?
He was there the whole time, but he
His
was
name
off
is
screen.
Q. It
Oh.
should be obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
He can't hear.
Nope.
But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. He put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we'd get out.
So they've been gradually dropping clues that there was another person in the room, we just didn't know about it.
Lie.
Like, we the audience didn't
Right.
realise it unless we paid extreme attention, but... Okay then. That's very fucking sneaky. Oh hey, it's those
There
glasses.
are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in, and they all appear there.
So, you used that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However, it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
Histories?
So why are his eyes all freaky? I guess they might explain that, maybe.
Hey, Sigma. Go take off his clothes.
Huh?
Just
Oh,
hurry and do
check
it!
check the
There
check
is
the
no
scratches.
This is what you wanted to see, correct?
Okay, so he did murder Mira.
Bastard!
Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
If you shoot, we won't be able to ask him anything.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
She was, in a sense, a collaborator.
Oh.
She was a necessary element of my plan. But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders. I simply let her roam free and do as she pleased. Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper.
Okay, had a feeling Delta would have been aware of that.
Lost their lives because of what she's done. I only gave her due punishment.
What are you talking about? Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
Shut up! You're just making shit up! I will never believe you! There's no way my angelic Mira would ever... Ah!
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care!
Isn't someone gonna jump in and stop him?
Again.
It'll open. Of course it will.
What?
So, should we ask him how?
Right. The old man. Delta. I see. I get it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer.
So, I just had a thought. If Phi and Delta are twins, why does Phi look so fucking young and Delta looks really ancient?
Is that right?
I'm not sure if that's explained, but that is a bit of a discrepancy I'm noticing.
To connect to it directly, I need to extend a
Phi
cable
was
from
frozen?
my neck
Oh,
and plug it
okay.
into the console jack that's inside.
I guess that makes sense.
Well,
She was frozen
Looks
today.
like the cover is shut.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb. The code to open the damn cover.
Is this the proverbial Pandora's box?
It's 38080832.
Don't know if I'll need this elsewhere. I might. Huh? Oh.
It opened.
I didn't realize
Now
he
we just
typed
need
that
to
in.
extend the cord and connect it.
Again, the animations for this game are lovely.
Okay. It's ready. Just wait a sec. I'll open the extra.
Oh. The fuck? Eric? Who shot the gun?
Why?
No! No!
God damn it, Eric.
My hand just...
I have no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
Wait, he caused him to do that?
Wait! Don't...
Uh-oh. Okay, so apparently Delta just has telekinesis powers, okay. Alright. What the fuck? Just Diana left.
Mom,
You'll- Oh, right. I forgot she was his fucking parent, Jesus. So wait, why did he have Eric off Sigma? Like, wasn't that his dad? What? Okay, this is just raising more questions now. Also, I think I know where to jump to next. I think it's pretty obvious where I go now that I've got a certain piece of information. But let me just see, there's an extra thing here. Okay, this is the Zero ending. That's Zero's mask. Okay, there's no post-credits thing there. Right, we've got one ending left. I'm guessing this is the final ending, so we're just going to continue till we get that. Right. One thing that's been bugging me for some time now. We are going to put the answer that we need in here. Right, let's see what happens now when we say that. Yep, he was sitting in the corner. He was there the whole fucking time.
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Venuska Ova.
I don't know if I need to...
This is yet another...
I probably don't need to write that down. So yeah, Delta was just chilling in the corner there. Okay, so this is a non-canon ending. A perspective end. Okay, that's funny. What did you do, Snake? You caused a time paradox! That's funny, actually. Like, that was... You were never supposed to do that, but you can if you want. Is that one yellow? Yep, so yellow endings are non-canon. So, where was the other thing? Hang on. I guess all I've got left is... Yeah, it seems like all I've got left is on the far end now, so... Can we get that through a memory fragment? No. Okay then. Wait a minute. Chat, gonna need help. Where do I go next? Go to team select for C and Q team. Gonna need more specific information than that. Gap picture. This one? No. It's the one where they are at the computer. This one? Where do I start from if it's this one? pit? I don't know. Check them all. Wait, did we do this? Oh, right. That's right, because this one tells you to go to the master computer. Right, well, I've got the password for that now, so I guess I'll do that. I think I remember the first 4. I don't know how I remembered the first 4, but I did. 3808 and then 0832. I forgot about that. Again, this game would really benefit with, like, kind of nudging you in the right direction instead of making you trial and error to figure things out. But, you know.
All we have to do is insert the plug here. So, where is this plug? I think...
Is Delta in the room with us? Or are we alone?
Here. What? Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers... The numbers are,
It's got to fuck this part up first because, you know, going for the less interesting one first.
Wait, what were they again?
You know what?
Are you messing with us?
No, it's not that. Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. A time will come when it will be handy.
Oh, right. I got it.
Okay. Oh, so it just lets me keep trying as long as I already been there. Okay. (61404091). All right.
Are you kidding me? You're...
Okay. Apparently he fainted because of that.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
I like how it's taken its sweet time to reveal the lack of the head, even though we full know well at this point that it's like that.
Is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything, at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart!
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant, it happened to me before. In the past.
Wait.
In another history.
So wait, robots can shift too?
I remember.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense if he couldn't, but how?
I saw what I looked like earlier.
Huh. Okay then.
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist.
Gamers, did you
This
know?
quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, so that's how it works with him? Okay.
There's no way
that I could do that. But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness
game theory.
may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not!
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Oh? Okay, so all the cameras turned off. So the force quit
Nothing
box can be
changed.
used now?
Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Alright. Now go to C team. Okay. Which one? The force quit box?
What?
Oh wait, this isn't the same thing. Do I have the... Wait a minute. Do I have the password for this? It might be that. Vive Hode. Let me try it. Oh shit, it worked.
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Hey, look, something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the Force Quit program,
Oh,
the
I see, so
central
we're seeing it from the
control
other side
computer
now.
Must be booted.
Central control computer?
So they were the ones
we
who
ever
opened the
see
box in
something
the
like
first
that in here?
place.
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh?
Actually, I want to check something as soon as the game lets me. Check status. Okay, so everybody is alive, so Akane is still around, or sorry, Fi is still around somewhere. Because we need to get the brooch.
How did you know that password?
I'm not sure.
We need the brooch and we need the birdcage.
I don't know how I knew.
Music box.
This is just a guess, but Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift.
Yeah, he's been shifting a lot by the looks of it. Tokyo shift. I did it. I successfully unshifted my
So it was
pants.
like that then.
Hey, come on, you're the only one to figure it.
Sorry, just could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
Where I treat to.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
Did
I
you
was
know?
thinking about you, Akane.
Me?
You're, well, to be blunt, really hot.
What?
Huh?
We may never manage to make our way out of the shelter. You know what that means, right?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Dude, her childhood love is right there.
Oh look, a Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What? Wait, what the hell?
Oh shit.
Carlos!
Okay, why is he suddenly changed personality now? Like, what's his fucking deal? Oh god.
Stop this!
Shut the fuck up! You bastard!
Yeah, show Carlos what fortune pay. Oh.
Hey, wait up!
Did I mention that the animations in this game are absolutely incredible? Like, they're so fucking good.
What the hell are you doing, Carlos?
Hang on a second, I want to do something. I don't know if I can find this in a very quick time, but let me just quickly look up something real quick before we continue. I suppose this'll do. You know what I'm thinking of right now, chat? This is what's on my mind. Round one, fight! Oh, hang on. I love trying to tap back into that game. Oh, it's gone.
I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
Oh, I get it now. It's Delta. Alright guys, welcome to Evo. We're streaming it live this year.
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane, huh?
Damn you!
Well, there's a lot of talking in this fighting game.
Ah, that was a good one. Oh, I can tell you're finally getting fired up over this.
Shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he got real riled up over that. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I guess Junpei won.
Are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on.
How's the UK? It's alright. Scotland in particular, though, is kind of fucked right now. Because I kid you not, I've not even brought this up in chat yet because I've been kind of reluctant to do so, but we passed a law in Scotland on, again, I kid you not, April 1st, and the law is basically a hate speech law that's extremely vague and could easily be misinterpreted. So if you say something that someone might slightly disagree with, you could potentially get jailed for that. Like, that's actually what's happening in Scotland right now. And I think some people are looking to repeal the law, which hopefully comes to pass. Because that's kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. It's a very Orwellian law to put into effect in this country, and I don't like it. Is it true that the UK has bad food? I wouldn't say so. I mean, it depends on what you eat, but there's some good stuff here.
I blame you for this, Junpei.
You can't beat a really good doner kebab with the right kind of chili sauce.
Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
So anyway, back to this. I'm not sure why he's acting this way. I'm gonna guess maybe Delta may be influencing this.
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
What is your favourite game of all time? You know, it's kind of hard to say, actually. I love Super Mario World. Link's Awakening is up there. Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, which, by the way, I will be getting the remake of that very soon, and I'm going to be streaming that. Right, so that's that part done. Where are we going next? Okay. Oh! The gang's all here. Okay, I think things are about to get very interesting, guys. The final decision. Oh boy. Mario World is the best OG Mario game in my opinion. It's my favourite 2D Mario. It's like amazing. Like, there's always been this debate, which is the better 2D Mario, Mario 3 or Mario World, and I grew up with both. Like, I grew up with all the Marios. But
looks like
I think Mario World, for me, edges out 3 in some ways. But they're both excellent games.
We're all in the same place. Then...
Carlos!
Akane. Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
So wait a minute, what timeline are we currently in right now? Let me look at the flowchart. Okay, so it's this part, right? Or... Okay, yeah, no, it's this part, so this is where everybody is still alive, apparently.
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Huh. Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I remember everything.
I do too. Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No, we're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning. First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box,
Shift user to track other shift users. Yep.
Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then...
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer?
Oh, I see.
I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed
Okay,
to
that makes
cancel
sense.
the force sleep and delete functions.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what?
It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
That off camera. What?
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear. He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
Oh.
But if I just let her go like that, it'd look suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention.
It was a diversionary
I
tactic.
invited Junpei to the power room.
That's where Evo took place this year.
You can see the results of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras, and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Well, that's probably...
Oh.
You want to know?
Oh, hi Delta. It's the man of the hour, everyone.
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana?
Mother.
It doesn't matter. I shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Mm-hmm. Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive at this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities.
He kind of sounds like Wesker from Resident Evil. He kind of does a little bit. Complete total saturation.
And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many, many times. From one point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
You don't?
I have another power instead. The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
So I can't take that terminology seriously. Bleeds or hacks, lol.
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now.
Oh.
Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection...
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know?
Obviously.
It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Fi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Fi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time. Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
Jesus, that
You're
old?
joking.
But Fi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Fi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904? And then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Fi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Fi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories.
Did you guys hear that slight stutter in his delivery there? That was weird.
If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Fi and I would have never been...
Did they seriously leave an outtake in the game?
Your current forms?
Like, did I mishear that, or did he actually trip on that word?
About epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same.
Okay.
Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it.
Oh.
That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Fi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. DT, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Oh, our decisions will bring you to life.
Oh.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Fi and me, here and now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us had nothing to do with...
I already told you. My motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
Ah! Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fine, no!
Oh shit, she's doing it. She drop kicked. That's like her signature move at this point.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
It's ready.
All right.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing Force Quit program.
Okay, so now
10
what?
minutes until explosion.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh no!
The hell? What is this?
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've
I couldn't
worked so
resist, I had
hard,
to.
only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then
Well.
what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Oh. No!
Why would you?
Huh? What's back there?
Gab.
Oh!
Gab's been.
Gab!
Did you kill Gab?
Delta, why?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding.
No!
There wasn't much life left in him
He was the
anyway.
best boy!
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you.
You son of a bitch.
So
Oh,
what's
sorry,
the other
Diana.
thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack,
We already know that.
but I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
This.
Oh. He made him shoot him. Right, well, I guess we're on our own then.
Eric! Why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power. So,
Not a very good
let's
power if
begin
you're
your
if you're
final
using it on
decision
yourself.
game. You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other
To leave? Maybe? I don't know.
Hey! What's the other option? What's the other option?
Until explosion.
Well, what should we do? What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
I guess
Hey,
you were
hold
right
on.
about that, MSP.
Jumping to another history?
But Eric and I...
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
So yeah,
What
these
are the
two haven't
conditions?
shifted.
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the
Yeah, an
other
explosion
one is
will just about do that.
be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then... we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
But with that greatly narrows it down.
Do you mean...
Back to the beginning. Yep, the coin flip. We're going all the way back there.
The history where we won the coin toss.
Back where it all started.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea?
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves? Huh.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. The final decision game.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the thumbnail, just all of them looking in that direction. Okay, so if I had to do this for real, I would say shift. So I'm going to pick the less interesting option if I think this is the less interesting one. I would assume shift is the true choice you have to make. Let's see what happens. Why fucking kill Gab? I don't know. Why would he kill him? He had nothing to do with it. Right, well obviously I was correct in that choice. Right, so we're gonna go back. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't split off, it just acts like that's actually how it's supposed to end. But I assume if I make the choice again, it will go different this time, so... Let's do it one more time. Sadly, I've got to skip through all this again, but it won't take too long. Okay, right, here we are. Huh? Oh, we're going back to the... Where is it? Oh. Okay, so we're going beyond the supposed good ending. I thought they were going to shift when they were in prison, like to when they were in prison, but
Me neither.
Neither can I.
oh yeah, now that I think about it,
Like I made a bet with someone, but
like I forgot that they were talking about this. Oh, we don't have any memories, and it's like, wait, who's this kid? So I guess now we have all the information, and we're just about to insert them into these characters.
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Here we are. They had to add this game for the Does the Dog Die website. Is that an actual thing? I know there's a whole thing for like, can you pet the dog? But I didn't know there was one for killing dogs. Jesus.
Did we do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira.
Apparently the 31st, but we don't know.
Remember me?
Yeah. I definitely remember you.
Hey, they shifted successfully.
Really did.
Must have worked.
Life is unfair.
Oh.
Don't you think?
Hi, Delta. Oh, hey. Gab is okay in this timeline.
17 years ago, a snail traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different life than you did. Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Would you just quit talking nonsense?
I'm guessing there's going to be some...
I'm so glad you were safe.
I'm going to guess there's some earth-shattering revelation in his little thing.
Shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder? I see. But I haven't killed anyone. Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died. I strongly doubt the police would listen.
But in the other histories, you...
Did you not pay attention? I don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind-hacked you.
Oh.
In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you. Can I be charged for killing someone in another history?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fly in court.
Then I'd say this world would be full of criminals of all kinds.
What about conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Unfortunately, I have removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left in the shelter. No transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite. Why? Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, not a single person has died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
I guess. But I feel like there should be something more to this.
According to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
A religious fanatic, a terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
That means that fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
Hey, where's that happy future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Phi?
What?
If so, then we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means you chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I think so too.
I agree.
Okay, me too.
Mira.
You're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
What's so funny?
Just that.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine, what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future. One of the goals of all of this was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved.
I see.
Does that upset you? Are you angry that your life was played with? Very well. I will give all of you one last choice.
Another one? Okay. Why did we have to get a black fade out there?
Be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall it be? Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind are all on the line. This is the decision game.
So this is the actual decision that we have to make. Okay. Oh. Never mind, I guess that it just ends there. Alright, so I guess that's how it ends. I don't know if there's a post-credit thing. I guess I'll just wait for that. I'll let the credits play out in full this time since we've seen all of the endings. So yeah, that was Zero Time Dilemma, the third and final in the Zero Escape trilogy. It was pretty good, I enjoyed it. It's a little bit weird at times, it also gets very mindfucky, but then again so do the other two, especially like, you know, Virtue's Last Rewards. But I think I enjoyed my time with this game. It was a good playthrough. Guess I'll get rid of this popcorn for now. What is your favourite entry in the series? I think I still have... I think I still have a lot of bias toward the first game. I think 999 sticks out as like my favourite of the trilogy. Like I was really invested in that one, and the puzzle, like almost all the puzzles in that game were like really fun and not like overly complicated and needlessly annoying. Even if some of it did get like that a little bit at times, but it didn't do it to the same degree as the next two games. I personally think this game is better than VLR. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Like, my thoughts on this are a bit mixed. I did enjoy it, but I've got a lot of good memories now with Virtue's Last Reward, which I played like half a year ago. I don't know, maybe if I stood on it for a while, like maybe if I thought about it for a year, like give it some time, maybe I'll come around and be like, yeah, this game is better. But right now I'm not sure how to feel about that, but fair enough if you feel that way. But yeah, 999, I really loved that one a lot, and I did enjoy some of the twists and directions that game went. Like, they all had really good twists. Usually Virtue's Last Reward is considered the best, and Zero Time Dilemma is considered the worst by most of the fan base. Fair enough. But yeah, if I was to give you a definitive, like, just my, you know, fresh out of the box thoughts, 999 would be my favourite, and then Virtue's Last Reward would be my second favourite, and then Zero Time Dilemma. But that's mostly, like I said, probably just because my proper thoughts on this. Like, it's a little bit too soon for me to, like, actually think on it a bit, because, you know, I just finished the game, but not to say that this one's bad or anything, it's still a good game, even if it did have some, like, financial problems from what I've been told. Like, again, this game barely came out as it was. Like, this game almost never even happened. And you know what? I'm glad that it happened, because we could have lived in a timeline where we got the first two games and the second game ended on a cliffhanger, and it's like, okay, the third game didn't happen. I like the characters a lot. Well, except for Mira. Mira can go fuck off. But actually, can we shift to a timeline where we get everybody except Mira out? Because that would be nice. Mira is an awful person, but Eric is an awful character. I kind of agree with that. Although, to be fair, Eric, I can understand why he's a little bit messed up. Like, we did get, like, a proper backstory to him, and, like, the explanation as to why he's, like, psychologically messed up in some way. But we didn't even get that with Mira. It's just like, oh, she just kills animals for fun just to look for their hearts and then fucking kills like someone looking after her for no fucking reason other than to take her heart out just to feel the warmth. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what was the end game with her? Like, what fucking was the catalyst behind that? Like, we didn't get a proper explanation. Oh yeah, Spike Chunsoft made this, didn't they? So, did they make all three of these? I imagine they did. Like, they usually make a bunch of visual novels. It's thanks to the support of our fans that this project was completed. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Zero Escape staff. Yeah, this game was partially crowdfunded, was it not? Like, they didn't quite get enough funding from the publisher. So, like I said, this game barely came out as it was. And I don't regret playing it. I thought it was fun to stream. We get a post-credits thing? No, I don't think so. Right, well there you go, that was the final ending. Is there anything I should jump back to, or is that absolutely everything we've seen in the game? I don't see any changes. I thought I had to decide if I was going to shoot that guy or not, but I don't see any. Yep, no, that's all the memory fragments, so we've done it, guys. We finished the game. See, here's what I thought was going to happen. I thought I would have to, like, do one more decision at the end where I had to choose to shoot or not shoot Delta. And my theory in my head was that Delta is also the terrorist that, like, causes the entire, like, human race to be wiped out. So I would have probably chose not to shoot him to get the, you know, the game over, if that was the scenario. And then I would have chose to shoot him, and then, like, everything worked out after that. But oh god, when you hold diagonally like that, it starts to hurt your ears a little bit. Go to the 3 standoff scene between Sean, Eric, and Mira, and choose to shoot Delta. Wait, you can do that? Wait, no, I did that already. Yeah, I did it here. That, like, this is the shoot Delta ending. I did that, like, a couple hours ago. Like, because after I discovered, like, after I, okay, like, after the revelation of, oh, Zero is Delta, and he's right there, he's been there the whole time, I went right here just to shoot Delta and see what would happen, and it turns out I was right, that was the extra answer. Right, well, that's everything then. Can you show me that? Yeah, I can show you it real quick. So this is what happens when you type in Delta.
I'm really sorry.
It's funny because, like me, most players that get to this point in the game don't even fucking realize there's a 4th person in the room.
You... Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forasca.
Apparently this is Latin for something along the lines of, that is very clever.
Another destiny.
Right, well, turns out the real Nigeria was Delta, everyone. We did it. We stopped Nigeria from murdering everybody. Okay then, so that's going to do it for this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. A little bit shorter than the other games, but I don't mind that, because sometimes these games can go on for quite some time, and I'm glad that I finished it before the end of the month, because I didn't want this game to drag into May, and we managed to finish it with plenty of time, so I'm happy about that. So I will wrap up with a couple of thoughts regarding the future of what I'm going to be streaming in terms of games similar to this. Let me just get back to the title screen. So, Zero Time Dilemma, or the Zero Escape trilogy, it's like 3 games. They didn't make any more after this. However, the developers of this trilogy made 2 more games in a completely different series. It's called AI Somnium. And I have both of those games. I own both of them on Switch. And I would like to stream them in the future. When am I going to do those? Probably not for maybe about a year, I think, because this October I'm going to be doing a different visual novel. I might as well make this official now. This October for Halloween, my big game is going to be Danganronpa, which is going to be a blind playthrough for me, so I'm looking forward to that. That's the reason why I did Zero Time Dilemma early this year. Wanted to get it out of the way so I could do Danganronpa at the end of the year for Halloween. So yeah, that's my plan for the rest of the year, and then maybe like early next year we can do some AI Somnium files. Which I've been told is really good, by the way. I've been told that that's pretty much like the spiritual successor to the 999 games that we really wanted. So I'm excited for that. It's still going to be a ways off yet, but eventually I will get around to streaming that. And until then, you have Danganronpa to look forward to this October. So there you go. So, thank you all for sticking around to this hour. Thank you for watching me play through all the Zero Escape games. If you haven't seen the other ones, the playlists are on YouTube. Like, every single, VOD is there. And, yeah. Until next time.